And what's up, guys? Irvin John here again, and welcome to day 2 of Let's Get in Focus here. Where are we? There we are, Calisthenics Beginner Challenge, day 2, leg day. So first thing we're going to start off with is list our goals. So you could either do it the old-fashioned way with pen, paper, notebook, or if you're up on technology, you could go ahead and just take your phone and write out 5 goals that you hope to accomplish by the end of this. Now, this could be either, this doesn't have to be like physical goals. For example, if you want to create the habit of consistency, being consistent going through every day of this challenge, if you're like, okay, by the end of this challenge, I want to be able to wake up and just start exercising, do my exercise, this, that, whatever. If it's dropped 5-6 pounds, whatever it is, list that 5 goals. This is gonna be the fuel for the fire. So guys, go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started with day 2 of the Calisthenics Beginner Challenge. Let's get it going, guys. And what's up, guys? Here's the routine. Well, this is not the routine right here. I'm just attempting to do a hollow back here. But before we start, I'm just going to give you a little overview, run through of what we're going to do. First, you're going to start with a warm-up. So I'll probably just put a link here. You could go and try out those warm-ups. Nice and simple. Just get the temperature of the body to raise, and you don't want to get injured. You see, just like that, and I did injure my hip. Anyway, first thing we're going to do, they are known as either bridges, glute bridges, hip thrusts, whatever the name is, but that is what we're going to do. They're nice and simple. Just about anyone can perform these. And very easy to do. So what you're going to do, either put your hands to your side. Me, I decided to just rest my hands on my abdominal area. And you're going to push your hips up and drive through the feet, through the heels. So at the top, you want to hold for a couple of seconds, maybe, even longer than what I'm holding there. So 2 seconds, time under tension. That's what you want to do. So even with your body weight, time under tension, take your time and squeeze your glutes and your hams together. That is what we're focusing on in this specific exercise, your hamstrings and your glutes. So right now I'm showing this is simple, but even if you can't do this one, at the end of this video right here, I'm going to show you an even simpler variation that you can do to get started. So you're going to do this for 1 minute, and repeat it 3 times. 1 minute, 3 times. So that's the total of how many? 3 minutes. Yes, that's right. So we're wrapping up here. It's about to be the minute, and I'm going to show you. There we go. You're back on the elevated surface. Same thing. Just makes it a little bit easier for those who find it to be difficult on the ground to execute. There's a lot of variation for this, but this is all I'm going to show you guys for now. So here now we're doing a little bit more of a dynamic exercise. So you start with your feet together, as you can see, and you jump. You don't want to go too far and too fast. So about shoulder width. I'm going a little bit wider than shoulder width here, almost into a sumo squat. But you want to make sure that you're not putting too much tension on your hip flexors. This is actually where I did damage my hip during this exercise. So that's because I didn't warm up properly. Remember, guys, warming up is important. Warm up properly, take your time. If you don't have time to warm up, you don't have time to do the exercise. So do this, and at the end, when you're in the full squat position, you come up and into a calf raise. So once again, you do this for a minute, and you're gonna repeat it 3 times. Wrapping up here. So take your time. These are motor skill exercises. If you want to take your time, make sure you get your body used to these patterns, these movements. So here we have a static squat. So if you find this to be difficult, if you can't catch your balance, if the form is compromised, then you're going to go up against the wall, which I show at the end of this video. So you want to keep the thighs about parallel to the floor, your hamstrings parallel to the floor, and you want to keep your chest at about a 45-degree angle. So too straight, you're going to end up throwing off your balance, rocking back, and then too far forward, now you're compromising your form. So maintain good form, good posture. If you cannot do it like this, then you're going to go ahead and use the wall, perform a wall sit. So those are basically the 3 exercises for today. 1 minute hold, you're going to perform 3 times. Nice and simple. This is nothing crazy. This is day 2. I hope so far that you haven't quit yet. This is day 2. So here I'm showing the wall sit. That is it for day 2, guys. Make sure if you did not do day 1, you go back and check it out. Check out the link in the description for the calendar if you haven't done it yet. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.